This is my webpage. I'm in the shop all section. Now that is my baby picture as a blondie in Ararat. That is when I was injured, the haggard face. Me being a Africanist chicken, which I'm very honored for the African community. Very honored. It's a big thing. I'm the rose written, the book of irregularities. We have not launched that yet. Bringing Up the Light was given to Amazon. It was chopped up. Google Plus was chopped up. Blue Mountain Mist was chopped up. Given to different sources in Illumination. We go to the next page. Someone's removed it. Animal to Hominid was chopped up and Tuck was chopped up. This is my painting. There's 50 of them, mental illness. They're not professional paintings. It's mental illness. Otherwise, if it was professional painting, it would look like Monet. That's not the case. So someone removed Animal to Hominid. I guess they're trying to separate the black stuff. But you don't understand. One journal of my black written can create $40 billion worth of industry. And that is where we're headed. So what ended up happening is, as I did all of this, I have received a total of $2.49 on the pretense of forged documents. They do this all the time, world. It makes it worse because I cordoned the area as Hanan, and we had to sell our car, sell our house to show the struggle of human, to build a case against Jews, to release our stuff. Blue Mountain Mist, every single poem is custom to myself. When we think of the 70 journals that make up the Sun collection that makes up a room called Vatican number 2, when we think of that, it's important that you comprehend what is going on. Those 70 journals, only 6 of them have been released. And it's been nothing but a disaster. Like, this person's just simply trying to finish. There's a reason she did the Sun collection. She didn't want all the drama associated with it. It is what it is. It's intellectual work and it's mental work. It's not perfect work. And that is intentionally done. If I wanted perfect work, I would have taken one book and worked on it for 50 years. So what ended up happening is, let me take out this picture here. When one of the 60 journals were launched, it was so novel. Everything is custom in the book. As Illuminati came in, they said, no, our girl did it and made it a love story, or a goddess flying over the mount. And this is what Hanna looks today. Today she looks like an East Indian woman. She's been dipped brown. Her eyes have been made darker. She has been altered over 625 times. They want the goddess to fly over the mount. The problem is, 6 of the 70 journals, India finished. They said, nope, all of these things are done by our princess. This doesn't match this in handwriting when you scan it. Even if they redid this, the fact that I know I did Birtur in here, they may change the wordage. The fact that the newest trait was done 2 days ago, witnessed by police, and when they did 6 out of 70, it was just a Vatican rehash. Don't you want the authentic world to see the authentic story before it forever closes? And this is the challenge. I don't like to pose. I should be using actors. But it has been nothing but a headache. In a way, posing really helped me. So I'm posing now. The real Hannah's posing now. But if you're interfering like that continuously, and you're coming from LA and you're coming from Florida and you don't know nothing about academia, you've been sent by the Germans to interfere with me, it's a form of criminal. You have to understand that. Criminal activity, ID theft, duplication, forging of signature. So long as I'm not in court, I'm still the richest woman in the world. Even if I die tomorrow. We just weren't able to enforce it because of the harm Europe did. This is humanity's history. Doesn't matter if you don't like it. The devil's tongue is mixed in that book. I should be with UNESCO, I should be with a team of academics, but instead I'm being moved around by soldiers between, and they're not soldiers, they're brand new, like infiltrated, between Ithaca and Markham. I never sold anything. Everything out there is fraudulent. It's foreign selling to foreign, and they're like duplicating, doing legal documents like they're legal, you know, and they hallucinate too much. So if you want to see the real, do subscribe to our channel, because if I die and I'm not able to give this money back to the noble, he might end the planet. If he hasn't done so already, I believe he's already done it. He's done some damage because he wants me to take them to the afterlife court. He knew I was a chosen. I don't give up. I still desperate to bring in the revenue to give it to him to shut him up or his family. It's a polite thing because he spent millions on me and he saw them injure me. He just sits there and watches. He's not a big fan of women. He manages the armies of the world. That's his boys. They don't really like women, but I'm an exception because I was born in a military base. So here, when we go into here, for example, like we just want you to kind of look at what's going on. When we go here, and I'm going to bring it down. Sorry there. Are these two people the same? Yes, they are. They're identical. But this is afterwards. How many injured? And she carries the dead. A total of 625 faces. It will all be showcased. Do you want to live like that? With primitive management? I'm not even trying to change the boys. You don't understand. I'm simply trying to present. And every day, as they utilize my money and give it to the globe, my money and they give it to the globe, we wonder what the fuck is wrong with these people. Another interesting fact.